What's going on, everybody? TG here, back into the video. I apologize for not making a video yesterday. I was busy traveling back from Georgia and playing matches. It was crazy, but we're back here. We're going to have to talk about these earnings because I don't know what the heck is going on. Discord link in the description below if you want to join, but I'm going to close it out here for now. I'm actually speechless. I'm truly speechless after these earnings. We saw some of the best earnings we have ever seen from companies, big companies, Amazon, Apple, Facebook, Microsoft. Just incredible earnings, incredible growth. And initially, it was looking good. Stocks are up pretty big. Let's look at Apple, for example, before we jump into Amazon, because that's a whole other story. Apple, pre-market, was about 139, and the stock sold off over 4%, 5% from highs, after delivering one of the greatest earnings quarters they ever had. And we talked about it in the last video about the earnings. Apple's sitting under a 30 PE ratio right now. Apple blew out every single quarter. Every single metric on every single scale, they blew it out of the water. What does it do? The stock sells off. It's mind-boggling. It's truly mind-boggling that, companies that not even like it's at its all-time highs, because it's not. I mean, this stock is, higher than in September than it is now. It was significantly higher, almost 10% from where it is right now. And that's after they've delivered these incredible earnings. But the stock gets sold off. So we have to talk about that. Microsoft, same thing. Microsoft was a little bit different in this scenario because Microsoft was at all-time highs right before and then sold off. I picked up some around here, around the 254 mark, 255 mark. But then even I'm down on it. I mean, you guys want to see some of my positions. I added, these are actually not the correct groupings. I don't know why they always decide to do it like this. But, I went ahead and sold some puts on Microsoft. I sold a put on it, and then I also, what's it called? I also did some put credit spreads on it. So I'm in Microsoft pretty big. I sold a 250 put, and then I did a bunch of 230 to 235s, and then 225s, 235s. So we have a good amount of money, worth of Microsoft, and I think that's pretty smart. I like Microsoft a lot, and it's a great stock that got beat down for no reason. So it's a wild week, guys. Neo initially was down big on their earnings because they were incredible as well. But then the stock absolutely rallied back. I didn't even see this. I literally just got home, so I missed the entire market today. I saw a little bit, but the thing that shocked me most is Amazon. Amazon yesterday, this stock was, I want to see if they have it here, but Amazon was sitting above 36.50 after hours yesterday. And the stock has lost almost 200 points since then. Even at the high of the day, the stock sold off over almost 2.5%. That is absolutely crazy and mind-boggling to see. After, again, they delivered just an absolute insane earnings. I mean, we go ahead and break this down a little bit. It's incredible. Sales surging 44%, smashing all expectations. I mean, look at this thing. This thing is like 36.20, hit 36.50 at one point in extended hours. Earnings per share coming in at $15.79 over $9.54 of expected results. Revenue $108.52 billion versus expectations of $104.47. The company's just continuing to grow at an insane rate. They have over 200 million Prime members. That is just absolutely fueling the cash flow for this company and making buyers stay and way more motivated. It's incredible. AWS saw net sales of $13.5 billion during this quarter alone. That's up 32% year over year. And Amazon did not disclose the advertising sales, but it has included in the company's other category, which saw revenue grow 77% year over year. I told you guys, I said the two things I'm looking at mainly for Amazon, AWS and their ad revenue, because they're giant profit margins and they're what allows Amazon to make good profits. They're going to slowly start getting more profits with their e-commerce as they fix up the logistic business of it. But Right now it's mainly for Prime members. This is a Prime centric business, and the more Prime members they get, the more free cash flow they get, and the more people are willing to spend on their e-commerce as well. But like I said, AWS is just growing fast, and it's why I own a lot of stocks that have, some sort of cloud business. I love Amazon, I love Baba. I think they're the two best when it comes to that. And now we have Microsoft, which is number two in America, with their Azure. So, it's incredible. They have Prime membership is, think about this. Prime membership is $119 a year, and they have over 200 million Prime members. 50 more than they had at the start of 2020. That's insane growth. So, it's just incredible that great companies like this are getting sold off because of that. I mean, we saw a giant sell off in the overall indexes. They're down about 1.7% from where they were earlier. They're sitting basically at all time highs. The market, but it's pulled back a little bit. But it's still a pretty nice from where it was a month ago. Obviously, we like that a lot better, but it's been trading in a little bit of a choppy range. But overall, the Nasdaq has been performing good, but some of these big cap tech stocks are still off highs, still off all time highs like Apple. But I think it's a great buying opportunity. I deposited $1,000 more into my account and bought into some more Microsoft, but I have no more buying power, guys. I have none. My balance is I have nothing left to buy. So you have to take that into consideration. But overall, it's still a very good month. We're still up $21,000 for the month. But yeah, I'm hoping to really get some of these positions to pop so I can have some extra money to load up on Apple on this dip. I love Apple so much. You guys know I have a lot of Apple. I sold some puts on it. I have some put credit spreads on it. I love this company. I really, really love this company. And I'm going to continue to hold it. It's a rough patch right now, but I think we're going to get out of this on top. But yeah, guys, let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this crazy freaking week that we've had, where it seems like every single amazing earnings quarter just gets slaughtered. But yeah, I'm back. We're definitely going to be making some videos. I'm actually stuck here in Florida for about another month since we are going to nationals. So I'll be making a lot of videos for you guys. So guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video, and just take it easy, guys. Bye.